What's going on, guys? I know you're probably looking at me like, damn, what the hell? What happened to you? Why you look like that? Um, I have this little spot, right? I have this little spot out in, it's up in the mountains where I live. I live in an area that's hilly. There's like hills and valleys, and I guess you can call it a mountain. But I live at the bottom though. But every morning I go on my walk or run. There's a route that I take where you can walk up you go up the mountain. There's like a neighborhood up there all the way at the top of the mountain. And then once you get to the top, to the far back of the neighborhood, the last house, their background is like, well, I'll just show you. Their background is like this, right? So this is the backyard of a house. And the house is somewhere up there. So I came from like right there. I came from like up there somewhere, and then I came all the way down and through the brush, and then I have this little spot, and I climb up my tree because that's the ground down there. I don't know if you could tell, but let me see if you can tell better. See the ground, and then it goes down more. But I'm actually in the tree. If I can I wish I could show you. But anyway, I come out here, right? I have a little spot out here. And I got my little tree, right? And I don't know, it's just like my new thing. This is like my new thing. Like I said in a couple videos back on my Instagram, I don't know, I felt like I've been feeling like coming out to nature, right? Reconnecting with nature. And that's why I made those videos when I was talking about how reconnecting with nature can help us with our everyday issues in life. Because that's what I realized when I started coming out here. And since then I've been coming out here, maybe like, I don't know, like a month and a half probably. And I found my little spot out here. It's a nice little spot up here in the tree. And then you freaking got a nice view. Look at that. It's been raining a couple days recently. So that's why coming down here, it's all muddy. And that's why I look like how I look. See, look at my leg or my foot. It's all muddy. And that's why my face looks like this too. But this is what I've been doing lately. I just been coming out here. Not every day. Definitely not every day. Because it is kind of far and then you got to come way down here and all that. But anytime I've been feeling emotional, whether good or bad emotional, I don't know, I just been feeling like I come out here for that. And it's been helping me. It's been helping me expand my peace in a way. I don't know. It's weird. The first time I've ever been out in nature and all that, like actually in nature, was when I joined the Army. Because before then, I was born and raised in Miami. Been living in Miami my whole life. It's a city. It's a very, very metropolitan city. I don't know if that was the right word to use, but it's a very busy city. It's a very packed city. It's one of the biggest cities in the world, right? You know, famous cities, Miami, Florida. So we have nature out there too. Like we got the Everglades and all that, but where I lived and my life revolved around, it had nothing to do with nature. You know what I'm saying? So the first time I actually got exposed to nature and actually started doing things in nature is when I joined the Army. So because in basic training, I was infantry, right? In the Army. So we do a lot of the grunt work, the down and dirty stuff. So a lot of our stuff, you're out there in the nature and you're sleeping in the freaking woods, in the rain, in the freezing, in the hot, all of that. That was my first time ever being exposed to nature. My bad if the camera's too wiggly and all that. I'm trying to keep it stable. I didn't bring my tripod out here, so I have to actually hold it, and my freaking shoulders are already worked. So try to keep it nice looking. But yeah, so that was my first time ever being exposed to nature. And since the Army, I've never really, I don't know. I never really liked going into nature because I always hated like bugs and shit. Honestly, I don't like, little critters freak me out, like lizards and little bugs and creepy crawly stuff. It just makes me like, I don't like it. I think it has to do with probably bad experiences when I was a kid. So I've always avoided being out in the nature. I don't want to sleep outside. I want to be inside of my bed where there are no bugs, there are no lizards, where there is no, uncomfortable settings, and you got to be all wet and rainy and muddy and dirty and itchy and sticky and grimy and, all that stuff. But then, like I said, I don't know. Recently, I just felt like I had to come out here. When I first started coming out here, I remember when I first came out here, I came to this tree and I broke down and I cried on this tree. No lie. I don't know what it was. It just felt like it called me or something. It really did. And then that's when I started making the videos about reconnecting with nature. Because then, I don't know, it's like I felt like I was called out here, and then I came out here and I had an emotional breakdown right on this tree. No lie. And then ever since then, it's like it gave me some kind of sense of clarity or something. And then that's when I started making the reconnecting with nature videos that can help you, because that's what it did. It helped me. Somehow it helped me. And me being me, if I know something works, especially if it works for me, I just want to let everybody know. And that's why I made a video and I put it out there. I'm trying to help people, you know what I'm saying? So each one teach one, right? But it's nice out here. Look at it. You know? Sometimes you can see rainbows out here. There was a rainbow earlier, actually. This tree's pretty high. I would go deeper out there. Some people come out here actually. This is not like a secret location. People come out here actually to go pig hunting because they have wild boars out here in Hawaii. Sometimes you can hear them. But yeah, so it's not like a secret location. It's just that I guess your average everyday people don't really come out here because it is kind of uncomfortable to even come down the path. But I like it because it's like a secret. Because of that reason is why I like it, because not a lot of people are gonna come out here. So it's kind of like an isolated location, even though it's not a secret location. But I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know why I made this video. I think I just wanted to get that out. But I highly suggest everyone make some time for nature. And it can be anything. You don't have to do like this and go way out the way into the mountains and then go down a valley into a freaking tree. You don't have to do that. But just get out there in nature, even if it's just to go outside in your backyard to go mess with the flowers, to go sit in the grass, something. I think we should all, I very, very, very strongly agree and suggest that we should all make time for nature. You don't have to do anything. You can just sit down in the grass and just think about whatever. Just chill, meditate. Whatever your form of meditation is, do that. Pray, whatever you want to do, anything. And then just be still, because sometimes the answers that we look for, we're always rushing to get an answer, right? We always want to find out this and that, but sometimes you can't go looking for certain answers. The answers have to come to you, and they only come to you when you stop trying to look for them. I made a video on that too. I said, be still, and what you seek will find you, So yeah, come out here, and I'll probably just chill out here for like 30 minutes, and just sit on a tree and then just think, just brainstorm, just meditate, pray. I pray all day, every day anyway, but I'll come out here and I really say a prayer, and I'll try to spread my positive energy out to nature. Especially this tree. This tree be helping me, bro. This tree is some kind of like emotional support or something, I think. But I think we should all do it because it helps you. You know what I'm saying? It helps you. It takes you away from the everyday busyness. Coming out in nature, it takes you away from the everyday busyness. It takes you away from that fast-paced lifestyle that we're all slowly being pushed into. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you slow down, and it helps you just relax, and it helps you just hold the freak on. Just pause everything real quick so you can gather yourself. Excuse me. Oh, and the sun's about to come out too. See, the rain stopped and the sun's coming out. Probably about to get hot as hell and humid. But yes, I highly suggest everyone make some time for nature, whether it's 20 minutes a day, even if it's freaking 30 minutes a month. I don't know, anything. Do what you can. And that's like I made a video on that too. Like Anything is better than nothing when you're trying to progress, when you're trying to succeed. Anything is better than nothing, you know? And some days you're not going to be feeling it. So it's okay to have a rest day or a day where you do nothing. But then once you're over that and you get back into doing something, make sure you make up for the time lost. But, just try anything. 1% is better than 0%. Obviously, putting in 100% every day, all day would be awesome, but that's not real life. And nobody's 100% motivated all day, every day. So anything though, giving 5% is better than giving nothing. You know what I'm saying? Every day you should do something that your future self will thank you for. And I think reconnecting with nature is something your future self will definitely thank you for. Um, like I said, I just started getting back into this, but even though I just started getting back into this, I already feel, and I already, you know, it's like something I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain, but I'm still new to this and I'm still figuring out my way, but I know enough to say, hey, I think you guys should do it too, somehow. And it doesn't have to be in the forest, wherever you are, whatever terrain is around you, just nature. Just go into the beach, go to your lake and just sit there. Go to a forest, go to I don't know, go to a canyon, something, anything. Just get out there with animals, get out there with life, get out there with plants. You know, get away from the everyday busyness of humans. If you can go to somewhere where there are like no humans, I would suggest that, because you just be 100% with nature. But if you're in an area where there's just a lot of population and you can't really go anywhere that's 100% isolated from human activity, that's fine. Because even when you're around people, you can still find a way to be your oneness. All right. So I hope this makes sense. Whatever, everything I'm saying in this video. Um, like I said, I didn't have a topic for this video. I guess, wanted to just vent that out and share that. But yeah, moral of the story, I highly suggest anyone, to make some time to reconnect with nature, however you can. Any way is better than no way. Okay. But as always, guys, positive thoughts at all times. Stop playing yourself. Keep God first, your heart in the right place, and you will always win. Yes, you can. You got this, baby.